Welcome everybody to another important video segment. You measure yourself through your intent and others measure you through your behaviors. Quite true with buzzwords like quiet quitting and quiet firing. Both of these are not healthy and rather toxic workplace behaviors, and this video segment is all about how can you avoid such toxic workplace behaviors. In the post pandemic world, a lot of teams work remote or in the hybrid model, and a lot of leaders I coached during this transition often face the lack of clarity on the contribution quotient of their team members, thus leading to some unproductive and unconstructive workplace behaviors. Now imagine a situation in this context. A manager reaches out to their team member seeking some support for an important project deliverable. The team member is unable to support the manager because of a personal exigency that they're handling at home. Now, both parties, because of lack of communication or awareness, feel pressured and stressed. The manager feels that the team member has not supported them, and the team member feels that the manager has not respected their boundaries. The situation could sound familiar to a lot of you watching this video segment. Now, if this situation continues or prolongs, then the team member can begin showcasing quiet quitting behaviors, and the manager can begin showcasing quiet firing behaviors. And both of these we know are toxic in the workplace environment. The key to bridging this gap lies in communication. It sounds quite simple, but what we're talking about here is the type and style of communication that will solve these gaps. Now, let's see what type of communication that is important or necessary for managers to ensure that employees do not showcase quiet quitting behaviors. Provide clarity on your expectations of your team members' role and commitments. Second, provide clarity on how their contributions get evaluated under different circumstances. Also, provide clarity under what conditions or circumstances team members need to stretch to contribute, all under the lens of compassion, psychological safety, and empathy is important. Now, what type of communication can the team member display to ensure that their managers avoid quiet firing behaviors? First is seek clarity on by stating your situation and therefore not getting into assumptions and keeping quiet. Second is seek support on things that you are doing outside work and let your manager know what it means to you and what it helps you to become as an individual so that you gain support and respect from your manager on activities that you contribute outside work. And third thing is, in the event that you're unable to support your manager, it's important to role reverse and practice empathy. What would it take for you to showcase empathy and compassion and seek from your manager how they handle the situation? All of these are very important, and the most important thing is the human-centric approaches for co-creation that the team member and the manager takes so that the relationship flourishes and does not lead to displaying these toxic workplace behaviors. Should managers always take the blame? Shouldn't employees or team members showcase higher order behaviors? Thus, quiet quitting and quiet firing can be things that we don't experience in our workplace environments. Have a happy and healthy workplace environment.